if a lady doesn't have a mahram, how can she do Hajj? First of all, if she doesn't have the mahram, then according to my understanding of the Hajj and the rules and regulations, the Hajj is not compulsory upon the woman. She has to have a mahram. But if she has got no relatives at all, and still she has got all other means to go for Hajj, then the best thing is that she should go with the group of women which is approved by the Saudi government, because they won't issue the visa unless they are 100% sure that this woman who's traveling without the mahram, she is, she is safe in her journey and travel. So this is, alhamdulillah, a very good understanding of that, because normally Rasulullah and the Sahaba, and especially Umar ibn Khattab, used to be very strict. He would even, send the women back home, if they have come without the mahram, even for the season of Hajj. So it is very serious in our religion. And why this restriction is there, why this condition is there, it's not because Islam is controlling the women or controlling their freedom. No, this purpose, purpose of mahram or the condition of mahram is for the security and safety of the woman. Because I know in my life, I've seen so many times women have got so many serious issues when they are alone by themselves. Sometimes they get into car accidents, sometimes they get into mental problems, sometimes they get into, in Dubai I have seen a woman, she was traveling by herself, and there was a car accident and she fainted on the street, and she couldn't even control her, nudity, because her part of her clothes were torn and nobody was there. So men have to, wait till the ambulance would come, or men have to cover her. So this is one of the occasions where we have to understand. Sometimes while you people are traveling, if any, nowadays at the airport you find so many serious incidents are taking place. Sometimes the flights are late, sometimes there's a terrorist attack, sometimes a threat is there that something happened. So all these kind of things, we have to be careful that in that case, if a woman is alone by herself, then she will definitely be in trouble. So if the mahram is with her, then sometimes women have got some issues only related to the women, and nobody is there with her. So if the mahram is there, she can, at least take their help. So that's the only reason. Otherwise, there is no such restriction in Islam that the woman is controlled or this and that. If a woman is accompanied by a man for the purposes of protection, what if he gets injured? Doesn't matter, then the mahram will look after. Suppose if he is traveling and with the woman, and sometimes when person becomes so seriously injured, and if the woman is there with him, so cleaning of the private part, cleaning of the injuries, or looking after the person, alhamdulillah, she can do that and she can be of that. So it's not necessarily, the man or woman gets injured, but it's like helping each other. But who can help a man if there's nobody with him to help him? Or who can help a woman when she is alone by herself and nobody is there? So, and if the women are not around, she will be still in trouble. So mahram has to be there. So this is something we have to understand, that Islam is a religion of, mashallah, reason, and it won't say any silly things. It won't put any reasons or conditions for any silly things. So alhamdulillah, there is a wisdom behind that.